Good morning, ladies. Welcome to Mornings with Meemaw. In case any of you are wondering why I keep referring to myself fondly as Meemaw, I'm actually a grandmother to three. Yes, a 48-year-old grandmother to three. I love it, but everybody seems to call me that name, so I'll kind of stick with it. I'm enjoying what I'm reading right now, so I'd like to share with you girls. Maybe every morning I'll read you a little excerpt of what I'm reading, and because it's good stuff, and I feel that this is necessary stuff, so I'm going to share it with you guys. Bear with me. It's only a couple paragraphs, but I think you'll get the message loud and clear from what I'm trying to say here. It's called Healing Your Haters Through Success. Life and death are in the power of the tongue. That's a pretty bold statement. Life and death are in the power of the tongue. In your request to become successful and to be more, have more, and enjoy more, there's going to be opposition. Sad to say, but opposition is not always just circumstances. A lot of times it's other people's, and those people show up as haters. Every time you make a decision to do more, be more, want more, here comes opposition. The good news is that there is no progress without it. There's no need to address opposition. Now that's key. No need to address opposition. I was doing that for some period of time, and I decided to not do that anymore. So there's no need to address the opposition because it will be ongoing. The only cure for enemies is success. You first thought might be, I really could set them straight. Yes, you could, but in order to set them straight, you have to interrupt your climb to do so. My father told me never to take my foot off a ladder to kick at someone who was kicking at me. When I did that, I would no longer be climbing. While they are kicking, my father told me, I should be stepping. They can kick only one time. If I continue to climb, they will be left behind. In trying to hurt me to impede my progress, they would be left behind because they allowed themselves to get sidetracked from their agenda. Look at success as being on a ladder. Every time you step up one rung on the ladder, you have to lift 1 foot higher than the other. If you stop to address a foe, you're not raising your foot to the next level. You're not spending time with a person who is not a decision maker, a power broker, a shaker, or a mover. They are merely a hater. Their one goal is to impede your progress, and at that moment you stop to address them, you have helped them accomplish it. You cannot afford to spend a single day engaging with that kind of energy. I'm going to read that again. You cannot afford to spend a single day engaging with that kind of energy. No one I know who is serious about business addresses the opposition. They don't have time. In all of this space, enemies have no significant value anywhere. No advertiser says, wait a minute, we're going to advertise here, but let's check with the haters. No, said no one. No one who prints a book says, hey, we're about to publish this book, but before we do, let's check and see what the haters are reading. No one who's looking to fill a position says, hey, we're looking for haters. We got a high-paying hater position available. If you don't understand people of power, decision makers, power brokers, shakers, and movers, you know that they don't even know that haters exist. So why should I? My daddy used to always tell me, son, don't give them a pin to stick you with. Well, that's a pretty good lesson I learned today, and that was just a couple paragraphs. I kind of already knew it, but you can apply this to your Facebook post, anything going on in your life. I noticed that a lot of people tend to they're addressing their haters publicly on Facebook, and when I see this, it kind of sends a short hair right through me, and I just want to say, stop it. You don't need to do that. You don't need to address the haters. Who cares? Who cares what they think? Don't let it stop you from going forward. I have had quite a few people come to me and tell me that this whole Fight Club for Women thing was not going to work. You're never going to be able to put a bunch of women together and have them get along and play nice, and women from all different companies and businesses and network marketing groups and races and religions and this and that. It'll never work. Well, guess what? It's working. It's continuing to work. I'm not stopping. I'm not letting my opposition get in the way of me, stopping us founding mothers going forward. We got big plans, and, there's an old saying, you cannot stop an idea whose time has come. Well, guess what? We're here, ladies. We're not going anywhere. I don't know how we're going to proceed, but we're going to keep going and putting our foot forward. And with the help of all you girls, I see that big things are happening. So, again, don't let your opposition get in the way. Keep climbing the ladder. Don't stop to kick down to somebody. Who cares? Just keep going. All right, see you tomorrow morning with whatever it is that I'm reading. I hope you enjoyed this little lesson today of Don't let the opposition get in the way. Peace out, ladies. Love yous.